guys, just near JHart Modelworks, coming to you with some shop card shoutouts, a little bit of a bench update, and just kind of talk about some fun I had over at the Pistons and Paint model car show. So first, let's go ahead and start with the shop cards. First shop card on the list is from Rob over at Time Machine Scale Models. Rob sent us over his new shop card. Love the patina work on that truck. Looks absolutely awesome. I know Rob is getting ready to start the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome group build. Looks like he's got a caddy. He's planning for that. Looks like that should be a cool build. He also sent us over his business card. I'll add that to the stack. And got a sticker. You guys know how much I love stickers. So that's going to go on one of the project boxes. Thank you, Rob. Go ahead and give Rob a check out. There will be a link to him up here as well as down in the description. I always put a link to these guys down in the description. The next shop card comes from Jess over at Scale Model Snail. Like everything she does, it came in a super bright orange envelope because everything is bright and creative with her. This woman is incredibly creative. All of her stuff is very unique, very unusual. It's not just the typical shiny show car finish cars. She's got the drag hag, and she's working on a Foxy box. It's a Chevy van that she's working on right now. She's also working on her she shed, so every now and then you get an update on the shed progress, which it's coming along great, Jess, and thank you very much for the kind words on the back. So go ahead and give Jess over at Scale Model Snail a check out. Again, there will be a link up there as well as down there. Definitely some really cool, really unique stuff going on from her. Bench update. I just posted the T50 video. I'm recording this on the Sunday. I posted it on Saturday. I don't know when I'm actually going to post this though. Just, that's when I'm recording this. So I just posted the video of the body painting. I have everything painted up for steps 1 through 5 on that kit, and I've done the flocking. I've done a little bit of modifying to it for the interior. Not anything crazy, not like Justin went off and went nuts on this. I don't have anything assembled yet. It's just prepped up, but that is starting to look really good. Just about ready to. I think I've got one more part I kind of need to paint. I haven't quite decided how I want to handle the handle on the handbrake. So right now it's just all semi-gloss black. Thinking about doing it in either a metallic orange to match the shift knob or just a flat orange to match the seat. You'll see that coming up very soon when I do the video for parts 1 through 5, which I have to actually build and record before I can post that video, but it'll be coming sometime eventually soon. The Lamborghini Silhouette. I'm not used to having 2 projects going at once. The body is painted up and looks fantastic. We are still doing some sanding and polishing. I have all the flat top surfaces are done. I just need to do the sides now and the back, and that will be done. There's a lot of dust in it. I got a lot of dust in this. That is looking really good. I love the way the color turned out. There will be more detail on that when I do an update on it. And we have the interior going, and here's just kind of a sneak peek on the interior. But there is some really cool stuff I want to show you when I do the update. Because like I said, we're going to do an update on the Silhouette here very soon. I kind of expected this would be done by now, and I haven't really started assembling it yet. But once I do, literally everything for this kit is completely done. It's just a matter of sitting down and putting it all together. But I was waiting on finishing up the body. I did have a little bit of a spot in it that it needed to be fixed. I was not in the right place to fix it, especially after all the fighting I did with the T50 body. My buddy Diedrich from Clown House Customs actually ended up grabbing it from me and just fixing that spot. He's a professional body painter and an amazing model car builder as well. So he's like, Jay, I got you, just bring it to me. And I just wasn't where I needed. I could have fixed it. I really could have. My brain just wasn't in the right place. Every time I looked at it, every time I went to fix it, I started kind of getting anxious, and I just wanted to get it over with and hurry up and do it. And I knew I was going to rush and mess something up. I knew I wasn't in the right place to do it, and I didn't. As much as I keep telling myself this is not going to be a show car, it's going to be a shelf queen. This kit is not a great kit. I still just didn't want to rush it and mess that body up. So D took care of me on that. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you greatly. So went to Pistons and Paint. That was an absolutely fun show. It's a small model car show. It's a local show up in Denton, Texas. It's actually inside the Pistons and Paint 1-to-1 car show. So I did get to see a lot of beautiful eye candy. Great cars. I only took a few shots this year. Last year I took like 150 photos. This year I only took a few of the ones that I really liked. And then, you know, some shots of the tables. I did take about 8 cars with me. The Lamborghini Miura took best curbside import. The Ferrari Dino, the convertible Ferrari Dino, took outstanding import curbside. So that's like a second or third place. The second and third place both get outstanding. So what else did we get? The Tamiya's Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, the bright green Hakosuka, got best engine. The Challenger that we just wrapped up, that took best street machine and best 70s. Yeah, so that's it for all the official awards. Then the rest of my builds all got kind of tiny little trophy things, and I asked what those were about, and I got told that, well, they weren't official awards, they were organizer favorites. So they were basically, the organizers were sticking them next to cars that they really liked. And so pretty much anything that didn't get a major award, and even 1 or 2 that did, came home also with a little organizer favorites trophy. So that was a lot of fun. Got to hang out with a lot of great guys. Got to see people I don't get to see very often. Ken Reed was down. He is a great guy. He's got a podcast, the AM, I'm going to mess this one up. Sorry, Ken. The AM Show Plastic Modeling Podcast. Sorry, I had to go look that one up. So Ken was down. So he does some great work as well. There's also, you know, Diedrich was there. David was organizing it from the DFW Plastic Society. Francois was there from, he's an Instagram guy. Skeleton. Yeah, he was there from Skeleton. He's got these really cool dioramas that he brought, and he was letting people like put their cars on the dioramas and take pictures. And so out of nowhere, I see Diedrich walking across with my MGB, and I'm like, if it was anybody but Diedrich, I probably would have lost my mind at someone just walking off with one of my cars. But I'm like, well, Diedrich, what's up? And he's like, it'll be okay. And he's sitting this thing in. And then I think they also got the Hakosuka, and they started taking pictures in there. There's just some great photos were taken from a lot of cars, but those two got some really cool photos by Bill Koff from Scale by Snacks. He's also an Instagram guy. Amazing photographer. He took some great photos, and it was just a cool setup. Francois's got a bunch of these different dioramas. These are the only one they took pictures of my cars on was this one, but it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool stuff. There were some great door prizes. As far as door prizes go, I picked up some Cooper Cobra masking. This is a photo etch mask. So you lay it over your tires and you spray. I usually use Mr. Surfacer 1500 white primer. Primer grabs better than paint does, in my opinion. So I'll spray that white primer over this, and it'll put white letters on my tires. So if I ever do something with some Cooper Cobras, I use it for the Goodyears. In fact, I used one of these on the Goodyears on the GT40, which I need to do a final on. I've got the final recorded and it's edited. I'm just waiting on Chris before I post that. He's had a lot of stuff going on family-wise, and just he's been kind of busy. It is the season. And I also picked up, and you can't really see what these are. These are micro springs. So basically they're like 0.45 millimeter wide springs. They're just super tiny, but they are perfect for return springs on engines. So these are from Mr. Model. Both these are Mr. Model products, and they were donated by Scale Riders. They're always supporting the DFW Plastic Society events, so that's pretty cool as well. I've been getting a lot of cool stuff from Scale Riders. I pick up some of my Mr. Model stuff from them because it's a lot better to ship from California than it is to ship from Brazil. So if Scale Riders has what I'm looking for from Mr. Model, I will get it from them. And there's something else that I picked up from them recently, and I don't remember what it is. But they're a cool place to shop at. So that's about it for that. Fine Scale Modelers Contest Cars is out. This is a giant book of amazing eye candy. Just every page is full of just amazing, amazing builds. However, on page 62, under the Showdown section, the Nova Resto mod got a shot in there. So that was super cool to get a shot in the Contest Cars magazine as well. That was kind of cool to see. All right, that's going to be a wrap up for this video. Mostly I just wanted to do the shop card shout outs because I have been sitting on Rob's shop card for a little while. I knew Jess was coming, I just didn't know when. So Rob, I've had it for a little bit. I'm sorry, brother, but I've been sitting on it. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get these wrapped up and taken care of. Thanks for hanging out with me and checking out the video. Definitely check out both of these channels, both Time Machine Scale Models and Scale Models Snail. Links are down in the description below. Fantastic, fantastic builders. Both of them are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and have a great weekend.